Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we are back with Assetto Corsa No Hesi server. We're gonna go ahead and try to beat our personal best, which is about 41.5 mil points. Let me put this in here. Okay, that's better. Let me just make sure we are live. Hi man, how you going? Okay, everything seems good. Let's go ahead and get warmed up a little bit. We're gonna get started with this Supra first. It's got 1,000 horsepower. Yes, number one. And this car is quick. Get warmed up a little bit, then we'll go back to the pit stops and get the traffic loaded as well. Damn, this is crazy. This car is super fast. Just listen to that turbo. Alright, back to the pit stops. Okay, let's do a practice run. To get used to the traction of this car. Did you guys hear that? That's crazy. Hang on, let's go into third person view. This car sounds so good. I can listen to this car all day. This game doesn't have a garage, bro. It's a server, and you can just pick whatever car you want. So it's not like you can, have cars in your garage. So whatever is out there on the server, you can just, type it in and look up for it and just pick whatever. this guy is like an AK-47. I love it. Let's go into first person view and just listen to this car. This car sounds awesome. I love it. I am absolutely loving this car. Ooh. Crew Motorfest, I do, yes. But I don't have it on PC, I have it on my PlayStation. I've got a lot of games, bro. I'm not sure. You have to just ask me and then I'll say yes if I have it or not. Bye. Okay. I'm liking the traffic on this server. It's not crazy and kind of retarded like the other servers that we had on the previous stream. There's a fair bit of gaps in the traffic so you can, you know, easily weave through the cars. Ooh, don't lose the traction. Oh my god. That was a light tap. Okay, 7.5 mil. We're getting there. We're getting warmed up. Getting warmed up. At the moment we have 7 point... Is that 3? Yeah, 7.3 mil. I don't know if I should keep using the same car or move something else. One in this server. I'll probably change to another server just so we've got a little bit of challenge, you know. The moment it's just me. Let's go ahead and hop into another server. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly do this. There we go. I'll leave it as is, and then I'll have to do the settings later on. Okay, let's see. Realistic traffic. SRP. Let's see what cars are here for us to pick from. We have the M4, 1M, 8112 Superfast, Urus. Let's take the M4 if it's still available and the game won't crash. We should be fine. It shouldn't crash, I think. Okay, come on, servers. Load up. Okay, there we go. Let's go chase this M340i. Smaller a little bit to see what's going on. Zoom in on here. Okay, that's better. That was so close. Okay, so we are on the realistic traffic server. I believe the realistic traffic is like an actual realistic traffic. They slow down, they change lanes, so you gotta be extra careful. Woo! Thought I could make that gap, but nah. A Lambo right behind us and the M340i behind it. Oh my god, what happened? There we go. Let's catch up to the Lambo and the M340i. I'm gonna catch up to them. I can see the Lambo. Come on. There with all the smoke on the left. I can see one car. I think that was the Lambo. on, move over. How did I get in front of him? I didn't even notice. They're both behind me now. They were probably stuck somewhere in the traffic and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that gap there. This guy's right behind me. Woo. Alright, we're not doing too bad at the moment. See, that's what happens when you go through the left. You're gonna crash. Better be patient a little bit. It's gonna only take like 5 seconds. Hey, my man, I'm good. How are you? How you been? We have 2 seconds. Okay, we are number 1 on the server now. 32, almost 33 million points. We should be at a safe spot now. Alright, let's cool off a little bit. That's great, man, that's great. What's the plan for today? What are you doing? I'm gonna give it about maybe 4 or 5 minutes to see if anyone can catch up to my score, and if not, we're gonna change servers, change the car, and set up another challenge for ourselves. Because at the moment we're at a decent point here, which is still not a lot. Some people have like, you know, I've been on some servers before and they have like 200, 300 million points. Look at the wheel being extra dramatic. Calm down, bro, calm down. The second I let go, calm down, mate. Alright. Just maybe another 2-3 minutes, and if no one has beaten our score yet, we're gonna go ahead and change the server. Bro, can't you see me here? Slow down. There we go. Okay, alright. We have a new challenge now. 48 million points. Someone just bet us. 48.7 million points. I can see you there, my guy. I'm gonna catch up to you. Alright. Let's head back to the pits. for a ride next to us. Alright. The challenge is to beat this guy now with 48 million points. Ooh, that sun a little bit too bright. Bro, are you blind? This is why I hate online players in this game, man. In this server, especially on No Hesi. Passive mode. How does this game work? So basically, what you have to do is you get a timer here. They just updated all this. So this is a new update to the game. Before, you used to get 15 minutes timer. And what you had to do was go in between cars, and the closer you get to a car, the more points you earn up here. And there's a massive leaderboard actually. Like the first guy has around 1.2 billion points in 3 minutes, which is insane. My personal best is about 50 something million in 3 minutes. Before that, once you had like a 15-minute timer, I think I got up to like 500 something million points. But now it's just impossible, bro. Impossible to get more than like 100 mil. So you see how the points are increasing here? And if you go on first person mode, you get a little extra bonus. So that's the whole point. You just have to, not hit cars, and you only get 2 lives. See, I've only lost 1 of them. Let's go chase this guy. Bro, see? The gap just closed instantly. And the timer just reset it now. Because I lost my 2 lives. Let's see how many points we can get on this round. Is it free? Nah, bro. It's not. The server on its own is free. You can hop on the server, but the cars are super limited. You have to pay like a little subscription fee to use all the cars. But in order to get on this, you need to have Assetto Corsa as the base of the game. And once you have the base game, you can just hop on the server and that's it. Okay, let's see how many points we can get. I want to beat the first guy on the leaderboard. Be careful with this car behind me. Turn the lights off. No, bro, it's not free. It's not. I just said it. The game is not free. If you want more information, you can just search up Assetto Corsa No Hesi and you can quickly see online for yourself on exactly what you have to do. Bro, you can go through the cars, but you're gonna hit them and lose all the points. See? That's what happens. Some people do this for fun, but I'm just trying to get the points. Time to go back to the pits. Alright. Let's do this again. See how many points we can back up. There's different maps and so many different cars. And there's different traffic densities. So this is the realistic traffic, and after this they have another level which is called rush hour traffic. In rush hour traffic there's no way you can go this fast. There's so many cars everywhere, you can barely do like 50, 60 Ks. Right now we're easily doing 200. But in rush hour traffic, nah. It's a little bit annoying in my opinion. It's good, you can, you know, just cut through cars, but you can't go fast at all. And then they have light traffic. The light traffic is fun too. You can, you know, pick some fast cars and just go around the traffic, sort of cool off yourself. There's a car on my right, isn't it? There is, yes. So go through left. The shoulder. Even though I don't like using the shoulder, I feel like it's cheating. But sometimes when you have no other room, you have to use the shoulder. Timer just restarted. Let's do a proper run to see how many points we can get now. I want to see my name on top of the leaderboard. Whoa, that was a terrible decision that we just made there. Such a terrible decision. Oh, come on, man. Let me turn around. This is the only thing that I don't like about this traffic. Like, they don't give you a chance to, you know, get yourself back together. You just have to hope for the best. Do a run like this, and then we do another run in first person mode. My favorite camera view is this. You can see everything. You can hear the engine, you can hear the turbo, the intake. Not too bad. Oh, traffic sort of glitched out. Just tap into car, get the timer restarted. Tap into this car here. Oh my god, oh my god. Gonna be quick? Alright. The timer has restarted, so let's see how many points we can get on this round. we can't beat the guy on this round and won't get enough points, I'm just gonna change the server, pick another car, and set another challenge for ourselves. Should have took the gap. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Back to the pits. Back to the pits. Back to the pits. Back to the pits. Come on. This car sounds so good. Let's go to the servers. Alright, so this is the server. Once you have Assetto Corsa downloaded, you come to this server here. No Hesi. This is the main page. You create an account and you come to the servers, server browser, and these are all the servers. And there's different ones, obviously. I'll show you. So the public ones are free. And tier 1, you know, you obviously have to have the memberships for. Tier 2 is the same too. Yeah, you have so many car options, bro. So in different tiers, you see how there's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So in each tier, there's different set of cars. I'll show you what I mean. For example, you search up for Supra. Not here. Here. You search up for Supra. See how there's different Supras. This Supra is in tier 1 and the free tier. The free tier is the, you know, the basic free account that you can have. And this Supra here is for tier 2 and tier 3. So let's go ahead and pick this. MK5 Outdrive White Body. Apply filters. These are all the servers running that Supra. So we will go ahead and pick, let's see, manual enjoyers. Let's go into this server. There's so many cars in this game, bro. So many cars. See, in this server, there's all these cars that you can pick from. Alright, we have to install the missing content. It literally takes like 2 seconds. Install. And it should be good. Just another install. And that's it. We close this. We come back here again. And now we can hop on this server. We can choose from any of these cars we want. This one, 944 horsepower. The McLaren 720S. Let's see. 720S. Oh my god. Don't go away. 720S, 1007 horsepower. Civic, 318 horsepower. 8112 Superfast, 1090 horsepower. Let's go ahead and pick this, or let's go ahead and pick this. It's got 992 horsepower. And depending on the server and the amount of cars, sometimes it takes a little while, but it should be fine now. Shouldn't take that long. See, this server has a lot of cars, 80 cars. Usually after like 10-15 seconds, everything just loads up, depending on the speed of your internet, obviously. But usually it's pretty quick. See, I told you. Let's go ahead and get the wheel cam up. 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's go first person. Ooh, this one has star roof. All right. Let's go take this baby for a little drive, get used to it, and then we do a proper run. Damn, this car is fast. This car is quick, bro. I think my No Hesi sub ran out. It's not very skillful anyways. You barely even steer. It's all fun, bro. You know, sometimes if you get tired of certain games, like recently I've been playing a lot of Forza, and I was kind of getting sick of it. I was like, you know what? Might try No Hesi today. And the good thing is, once you hop on Content Manager instead of just the actual No Hesi servers, you get like a few more options, you know? Sometimes No Hesi doesn't really let you pick certain cars. What car straight drift No Hesi is just as good? Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. You're right. It's just personal preferences. You know what I mean? Like one day you're like, okay, I feel like playing this game. The other day you're like, nah, I don't want to play this game. I'm bored. I'm sick of it. I want to try something else. You know? Nah, I wasn't. Yeah, facts. Assetto will always be the king. I'll admit to that. Yeah, bro. The thing is, like, this game without mods, it's rubbish, bro. You know what I mean? Like, without any mods, this game is just pure rubbish. Like, if you have no filters, no, you know, no graphic mods, nothing. I don't have many mods on this, but still, it's better than the actual base game. It's such an old game though, we gotta keep in mind, you know, the fact that it's still alive and it's giving us options like this to enjoy. No complaints, man. Since you've played No Hesi before, I'm not sure if you know or not, the new updates, they've changed the 15 minutes timer to only 3 minutes now. So you only get 3 minutes to do a top speed run. I mean, to do your best to get certified on the leaderboard. It's classic though, I love Assetto. I know, bro. You can't go wrong. I feel like... Yeah, you only get 3 minutes now, but I'll show you. Hang on, let me tap into some cars, get the timer restarted. 1, and then tap into this car here. Just pay attention to the timer up here. Yeah, see? 2 minute 57, 2 minute 56. Yeah, bro, I don't know why they dropped it down to 3 minutes. I mean, like, you know, once it was at 15 minutes, you could do a lot more. 3 minutes, it's nothing, bro. The most I could do on 3 minutes was only 51.8, 52 million points. Not sure, honestly. Not sure why they changed it. And you know what's even crazier? We tried this the other day on stream. Number 1 on the leaderboard has 1.2 or 1.4 billion points scored in 3 minutes. Bro, just think about it. How is that even possible? 1 point something billion points in 3 minutes. That's crazy, bro. After this run, I'm gonna hop on this on the server leaderboard and I'm gonna show you. Actually, let's go and check it out now. Let's go check it out now. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let's go to leaderboard. All right. Okay, here we are. See? That's the leaderboard. The guy scored 1.2 billion points in 2 minutes and 58 seconds, bro. How is this possible? I do remember you, bro. Yeah. Even though there's a lot of people going in and out of the chat, I do remember you. Yeah, man. I know, bro. And just let's go ahead and go into this guy's profile. Let's go check him out. This guy is crazy, bro. This guy has been number 1 for quite a while now. What's his total? Top speed 658. This is crazy. No worries, man. Take care. Distance driven 40,000 kilometers. I wonder what mine is. Let's go to the leaderboard. What's my distance driven? 10 kilometers. That's for this server. That's for this new update. Only 10 kilometers. That's impossible, bro. The other day we did a 3-hour stream. Surely we did more than 10 kilometers. How does this work? How do I see everything about my profile? Doesn't let me click on anything. Yeah, so this is my personal best in 3 minutes. 2 minutes 58 seconds. Oh, okay, so this is how much I could travel at 2 minutes 58 seconds. Only 10 kilometers. Let's see what he was driving. He was driving the MK5 Supra. No Hesi Toyota Supra MK5. In heavy traffic too. Bro, this is some crazy driving, man. In heavy traffic, scoring this much points with the Supra. This guy is insane. Hang on a second. Look here. Even though you only get 3 minutes, this guy did 3 minutes and 28 seconds. How did he go over 28 seconds? This is crazy. This doesn't make sense. So as this guy. Where is it? This guy here. Anyways, let's go back into the servers. And I want to do 415 instead of SRP. Even though I love SRP, let's do a 415 server. Let's see what cars do we have here. Hang on. Do I still have the Supra chosen? No. Clear all, apply. Yeah. Alright, we're good. We are good. What should we choose? Bro, I've got this exact same problem with the 110 track. You know how there's a 110? Where is it? 110? But I would love to drive on this track, but it doesn't let me. No matter what I do, it does not let me drive the 110 server at all. So I'm always on either 415 or SRP. It's 110. Yeah, I know, bro. I thought I'm the only one, man. I thought I'm the only one. I don't know why. There's probably something wrong with the servers or something. Even though I've got every single file downloaded, it still says tree shades or tree patch not installed, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I've done everything that I could, and it's still not, doesn't allow me. I've heard they're really good in terms of, customer service wise. So I might try shooting them an email or something, an email, just to see if they can get back to me. It's foggy. Why is it so foggy in here? I can barely see anything. Oh, is it actually terrible? I've heard good things about it. Why is it like this? It's so dark in here. Is my game like crashing or like... I don't get it. I'm pretty sure this shouldn't be like this. I'm 100% sure this shouldn't be like this. Oh, is that so? Alright. I wanna know why my game is acting like this. It's so foggy and you can barely see the cars. If you wanna try going fast, bro, rest in peace. The cars just pop out of nowhere. You can sort of see them in the distance. Let's see if we can last a while. Alright, so there's another crazy guy in this server. In 3 minutes, he scored 124 million points. Which is impressive, man. Which is honestly impressive in 3 minutes. I might have to change this server because going on like this. Yeah, thank you so much for hitting me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Needy people. But it all comes down to the, practices and how much time you put into it. Some people have spent crazy amount of time into this game, bro. I'm gonna change the server because honestly, like this, can't do much. All right, let's refresh the servers. And is there any custom servers? All right, what's this? Meow meow. See, that's the 110 server. I wish I could do a 110 server, but it doesn't let us. So it is what it is. German heavy traffic 415. All right, let's see what cars are here. Ooh, M4 F series F chassis, GT63, not bad, not bad. X3M. These are just the normal cars. Ooh, M3 E46. Let's see the M3 E46. M3 E46, how many horsepower? 982. Damn. All right, all right, all right. I can't even get all the No Hesi cars. You have tons of cars blacked out too. Bro, so the blacked out cars are the cars that are driven by other players on the server. So you can either play the waiting game and wait God knows how long until they become available if someone, goes out of the server, or you can just look for the exact same car on another server. All right, here we are. Let's get the wheel cam rolled in. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, see, this is much better. In their last server, you couldn't even see what was in front of you. Okay. Let's do like this. This car is insane. I've never driven this car. I don't know if you guys can actually hear me or not. It's super loud. Take a listen to this car. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, man. Thank you. The car is super loud, though. Kinda scared going into 6. Whoa! See? I should have stayed in 5th. The second you go a little faster than your comfort zone, that's what happens. This car sounds absolutely insane. Blew up the engine there a little bit. Ooh. I was trying to chase the first guy on the server leaderboard. Bro, yeah, it sounds nasty. I love it. I know, bro. Let's get a little bit more aggressive with it. Hang on, let me tap into someone, get the timer restarted. Sorry, Mr. Camry. I had to do it. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I can do this all day, every day, and just listen to this car. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. I'm having too much fun. I don't even want to score points. I just want to drive the car around. You know what I mean? Alright, gotta calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Hit the pit stops. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of, you know, just chill driving. That's a nice RS3 behind us. Forget about scoring points. Let's see. Nah. Is that an M3 E92? Is that what it was? Let's go chase it. Oh no, that's a 63. I thought it's an M3 E92. Oh! Both crashed into the same car. Back to the pits. This car's got some serious power. Like it's free. Absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. You know what? Today actually marks 60 days since the channel was created. So 60 days ago, I decided to create this channel and do whatever you guys are seeing right now. Crazy how fast time flies, bro. 60 days, 2 months gone already. Ooh. Calm down. I'm actually doing something crazy now that you mentioned hit the light, and I was like, yeah, 60 days ago. You're kicking my mind. I'm 10 months in, almost 400 bits and 97 bits. Hey man, welcome back. But I don't know, man. Sometimes YouTube is just like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I've seen this other guy, he's got the exact same setup. Exact same wheel, shifter, and the same pedals. And he's pulling views, bro. Like, his shorts are pulling 10 million views. And I was like, how is that possible? Like, my shorts aren't getting as much views, and this guy has the exact same setup as me, and he's pulling 10 million views. I'm not mad that he's getting this much views. Good on him, though. Hope he gets more. But I'm just like, why can't we get this much views too, even though we both have the same setup? 10 million, man. That's what I stream on TikTok now. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. He's got 10. He's pulling 10 million views. It's actually insane. I was gonna mention this. When I hit 750 subs. At 500 subs, I'm upgrading my wheel. At 750 subs, I'm doing a little bit more change of the setup. I'm not gonna say exactly what just yet. It's a big surprise coming up for the channel. But at 750 subs, I'm doing a live giveaway, and I'm giving away this wheel, the shifter, and the pedals. So make sure you guys stay tuned in, man. And it's not like one of those, you know, YouTubers saying, yeah, we're doing a giveaway and they end up giving it to their cousin. You know what I mean? This is gonna be properly done. I'm gonna do everything live. And yeah, I'm giving away my current setup, my wheel, my shifter, and the pedals to one of you lucky subscribers at 750 subs. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I've got so many dope plans for this channel, bro. And that doesn't end there. We're gonna have so much more giveaways, you know, fun events happening. The thing is, some people, they do fake giveaways just for the clout. But I want to help people out. If they're helping me out by, you know, subscribing, liking, sharing the channel, I want to sort of give it back to the community. You know what I mean? That's what I love about doing, you know, videos and, you know, YouTube in general. Gonna have gift card giveaways, so much dope stuff happening, man. As I said, we're only 2 months in. Big things are about to happen on this channel. I know, bro. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I was actually mentioning this the other day on the stream. I've got this little notebook here. It's got 300 pages. Yeah, I've got half of this already filled with a bunch of ideas on what I want to do, and I've actually put in the time and sat down and brainstormed all the idea and the outcomes of everything. So I was like, you know, what if some people, you know how some people are, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna sub to this channel, and the second they get something, they're like unsubbing, which is fine. It's up to them. It's not like I'm forcing people to, like, yeah, bro, you have to sub to my channel, blah blah blah, this, that. But I exactly know what you mean. I've written everything down. I've been through everything so many times. I'm still fresh in the game. I've got so much more to learn. But we'll see. We'll see what the future has planned for us, my man. If you want, later on in the future, if you have Forza 6 or any other games that we might have similar, you know, similarities in, I would say, we can do a collab video, or we can even do a live stream together. Oh, beautiful, man, beautiful. Exactly what I'm into. I'm into all of these games that you just mentioned, man. Where are you from? Whereabouts? Which country? I'm in Australia myself. Test drive, honestly, in my opinion, one of the best chill car games ever created. I'm American, but I live in Tokyo, Japan for 20. Bro, damn, that's the goal, bro. That's the goal, man. I'm actually planning to visit Japan by end of this year or next year around January, February. But test drive, honestly, the thing is, it's like a chill car game, you know what I mean? You can basically do whatever you want. I remember back in like PS3 era type thing, I was in love with test drive, man. You will love Japan, bro. I'm counting days, man. You have no idea how much I want to go to Japan right now. And ever since Forza Horizon 6 came out and I got to drive around in Tokyo and, you know, the map of Japan, even though it's not the exact same thing, but it kind of gives you an idea, I was like, damn, bro, that's the dream. That's the dream. Going to fifth, but I actually went into third. That's alright. Therefore, it's a 6 has some scenery, yeah. It sort of gives you an idea of what's coming up, you know? It's funny, the only reason that I got my Xbox One was back in Forza Horizon 3 era, just because it was set in Australia, and that's what got me into Forza Horizon. This guy is right behind me, he's catching up. Bro, so what I do in Horizon 6 for the steering, you know, there's so many different YouTubers with different setups, yeah? Just follow one of them and drive around your car, see if it feels the right for you and do some minor tweaks and minor adjustments. I was the same too, bro, and it took me a lot of time. Just so I could get the car to slide and drift a little bit. And I'm still not the best at it, but from where I started, I'm doing so much better now. What sort of setup do you have? Do you have Logitech G29, something like me, or do you have the proper direct drive wheelbase with the, you know, proper pedals and all that? Yeah, that's alright, bro. Why would I laugh at you? I'm not laughing at you, but just because you said don't laugh at me, that made me giggle, you know what I mean? No, bro, look, I'm having the exact same setup as you mentioned as well, you know what I mean? Like, it's totally fine, bro. We all start from somewhere, and here's the thing. These things are expensive, bro. I've been looking at the market. There's some wheel just for the wheelbase, not the steering wheel. For the wheelbase, it's $3,000-$4,000. I was like, bro, that's crazy amount of money that people are paying for these setups. Yeah, I get you. once I've got a better setup, I want to get into like, you know, proper drift competitions, do like drift tournaments and all that stuff. Four kids. Damn, bro. I'm just a kid here myself. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm guessing you're around 5 to 10 years older than me. God bless them. God bless you, your family, and your kids, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy. You're the same age as my dad. You know what I love? It's the fact that you're the same age as my dad and you absolutely love these sort of games too. You know what I mean? Bro, I've been trying to get my dad to play Assetto Corsa. I've been trying, man, or even like Forza 6. He's like, nah, I don't like it, I don't enjoy it, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, bro. 30 to 50 goes so fast, bro. For me, I feel like it was just yesterday that I was 18, man. You know what I mean? Like, I could imagine. This guy's here again. Let's give him something to do so we can chat again and give him a little bit of distance to catch up. Excuse me for a second, and then I'm gonna read the chat. I'm just gonna try to get away from this guy just so he can catch up to us again. Even though he's still behind us, but let's see. Where is he? Did he crash or something? Yeah, he probably left. Alright, yeah, I remember my 20th birthday like yesterday. I know, bro. I'm saying I know like I'm 50 years old. No, I totally get you, bro. I totally get you. But you know what? It's just part of life, bro. The only thing that I've learned so far in my, 20-something years in my life is you gotta enjoy what you do. You know what I mean? This is what I enjoy doing, bro. I was always a massive car guy. You know how they always ask you when you're a kid, you're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Someone's like, yeah, I want to be a cop. I want to become a doctor or something. I want to become a pilot. But I always said I either want to open my own car dealership or become a, professional race driver. This is what I've always said ever since I was a kid. I'm a massive car guy, bro. I'm a massive car guy myself. If you only knew, Australia has some tough driving rules, yeah? If you only knew how many times I've lost my driver's license of, doing some dumb stuff I shouldn't have been. Oh, damn, that's impressive, bro. That's impressive. Bro, the thing is, like, they're so harsh on driving rules in here, yeah? Like, one time I was just racing one of my friends, and this is like when after the race, when we were slowing down, and there was this unmarked highway patrol. This is what we call them in here. We call them highway patrols. Unmarked police car just sitting on the side of the road, and I wasn't paying attention to them. And they had the gun out, the laser gun, radar gun, or whatever you call it. And yeah, man, he caught me doing 127 in an 80 zone. So, lost my license, radar gun, yeah, lost my license on the spot. That was one of them. And they sort of treat you like you're a criminal. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back to the stream. They sort of treat you like you're a criminal, you know what I mean? Even though we just, okay, I get it, we're not doing something right. We shouldn't be speeding, but come on, man. Like, I was just speeding, I didn't kill someone. You should see the way they try to, you know. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, bro. They're gonna come and raid my house, imagine. Bro, so if, for example, if you have a car just like this, with a big screamer pipe on the hood, good luck, bro. Good luck, man. They're gonna treat you like an absolute criminal. They're gonna defect your car, they will take the car away, they're gonna impound the car, you're gonna have to go to court. Oof, you get some hefty fines, man. It's insane, it's insane. They'll come back, bro. They'll come back, man. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Australia has some tough driving rules, man. It's not right to say it like this, but everyone knows, bro. Like, this is how they're making their money, you know what I mean? Like, they're targeting a bunch of car guys and bike guys. I'm a bike guy myself too, yeah? Listen to this. Get a Discord about this so we can voice chat. Whoever's looking to use and voice chat. Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. I'm gonna make sure I'll get that happening as soon as possible. Yo, bro, what's up? Damn, it's dark without the lights. Do you have Discord? I've got a personal Discord, but not something that's connected to, you know, that's dedicated for this channel yet. But after this stream, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Discord account dedicated for this channel, and you know, you can do chill cruises with voice chats. 100%, man. I'm down. The engine's gonna like blow up any second. Woo! time to move on to another car. I had my fun with this car. I would definitely come back to this car off stream and look at it, bro. Hang on, let's do this. Whoever tuned this car, you're an absolute legend. Alright, let's hit the pits. Time for another car. Alright. Let's see. I want something just like this that I drove. Something old school type thing, you know? Ooh, E39 M5, 938 horsepower. Let's give this car a try. Hopefully it's just like the E46 that we drove. It should be anyways. Most of these old school type cars, they've got crazy power on No Hesi server. All right, let's see how long this takes to load. All right, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, okay. I hope I'll have Forza 6 by October, then we'll be able to play. Yeah, for sure, man. I like that BMW with the broken windshield. I forgot what series, but nobody drive it hardly. Which one? Which one you talking about? Which Beamer is this? It's loaded. Oh, okay. G180. G180. Do we have a Beamer G180? Oh yeah. M3 E30, not sure, bro, not sure. I'll have to check the server. I'm gonna drive this car around for a little bit, then we'll go ahead and check for an E30. I believe there should be an E36. Are you talking about the newer, like later model Beamers, or like it's an old school type thing, something like this? This thing sounds insane. I love it. Sounds like an AK-47. Calm down, calm down. favorite food, but Australia doesn't really have proper, like, you know, cultural type food, you know what I mean? But I'm a big barbecue guy. I love my steaks, man. I love my steaks. What about you? You tell me about a few of your favorite food. Is that the cheese dumpling that you were telling me about in the other day's stream? I think I can remember the name. It was the same name, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna actually try making it one day at home, even though it's probably not gonna be as good as, you know, and as authentic as your country's food, but I'm gonna try to make it at home one day. This guy sounds absolutely demonic. 1,000 horsepower M5. Want to do that all day, just bang on the rev window. I'll watch on PC and like to chat on phone. What's the plan for today? What are you doing today? Get some good points, even though I wasn't trying to back up points. Well, we almost have 30 million points now. 28 million. it sounds like on 6. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. I feel like a kid who just got a tub of ice cream driving this car. What sort of dogs do you have? I remember you said you have 2 dogs, but you didn't say what breed. Section of the map. Let's shift Flora. Really bad, other than just light tap. Two big dog, alright, there goes. What are the names? What have you named them? Okay. Time for a M3 E30. Let's see. There should be an E30 here. Let's search up M3. Oh my god, not here. Search by car. M3. E92, G80, G81, E46, 46, F81. I don't think there's an E30 series M3 here. I think that's the one that we just drove earlier. Is there an, I don't think there's an M6. Nah, there isn't an M6. Let's try something with VTEC, some Honda. S2000. Ooh, Civic EG. This should sound insane. SRP, VTEC. Something with crazy VTEC, you know? There we go. Let's see what are the Civic NSX, S2K, Type R. Let's try this. Let's try this. Come on, man. Come on, man. What happened? Why isn't the car revving? The car's not moving. Hang on. I think the game crashed. I gotta reload this. What's this notification here? Points disabled for this vehicle. Ah, alright. Alright. I get it. Let's go back into this. Let's do restart session. See if the car moves. Nah. Then there's something wrong with the database and this car. So we go to this server here. Ooh, Evo. Alright. R32, RX7, SDK, Civic Type R, Chaser. Let's see, 674, 975. Gonna take the R34 GTR. Are they sisters? I'm guessing they're sisters, yeah?
To cut up, no hesi.
What the hell? What was that? What the hell was that? This car sounds insane. Hang on. What's the interior like? Okay. Oh my god. That sounds crazy. Second the turbo starts spooling, get goosebumps. This car sounds angry as hell. Ah, no sisters? Let's take a listen to this car in the tunnel. What do you mean they behave like strangers? Like with each other you're talking, yeah? attacking each other. Oh yeah, I get it. Oh my god. Change the view. It's gonna be hard to drive like this, but it looks cooler. You can see more of the car and what's going on exactly. Oh, it's hard to steer like this. I don't know if I'm going straight or not. How come there's no one here? What happened to the traffic? What happened to the traffic? What happened to the traffic? I don't know what happened to the traffic, but the traffic isn't even spawning anymore. Alright, I'm gonna pull the handbrake in 3, 2, 1. Wrong button. I thought it was the X button. Alright, time to change the server, pick another car. Okay, let's see. I want to try this Evo before going to another server. Where is it? Oh no, Evo. Let me search up Evo. Sort by car. Clear. Click to confirm. Evo. I believe it's this one. Let's see, 110, 110, 110. 110. Exotic. SRP. Manual cars. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Just what I was looking for. Okay, let's find the Evo, Supra, GR86, WRX, 911, 190E, 900. I'm just checking all the cars and the amount of horsepower that they have. Damn, that's a nice looking Mustang. Corvette C7, M4G82, M3E46, M287. Where's the Evo? Oh, I chose the wrong Evo. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Hang on, I was gonna try this Mustang. This looks fire, man. I bet it's gonna sound insane. This stream is for Hezi. Yeah. Yeah, today's streaming. We're only doing, no Hezi. Probably tomorrow we're gonna come back with Forza Horizon 6. Alright, let's get this loaded. Alright. This car's got some dope tail lights too. See the interior. Okay. Alright. Let's go test this car out. This car looks tough, sounds tough. Alright, let's listen to this car in the tunnel. It's got side exhaust exits. Alright. Yo, what's going on? Yo. Welcome, Neo's sister. It's crazy. I gave it a bit too much. That's what happens. Alright, time to try another car. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a live stream on Forza, man. Today I wanted to try something a bit different. Tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be back with Forza. Let's see what sort of tier 3 cars we have in here. 110 SRP. I draw big bodies. What's in big bodies? Yeah, Forza is good, bro. Hang on. Refresh. How come this server isn't loading? What about this? What's wrong? What is wrong, my friend? Give me 1 second. Let me hop on this other monitor quickly. Come here. Come here. 1 second, guys. Trying to see what exactly is going on. The servers aren't loading. Refresh. There we go. There we go. Okay, Eurus, Trackhawk, X5 and 3. Let's see. That's nice. That's a nice M3. RSQ8. I don't think we've ever driven this car before. What about this? How many horsepower do you have? Ooh, 1000 horsepower. Install missing content. All right, let's quickly do this. Because I want to drive the G81 M3. Can you download Crew Motor first? Yeah, I can try, man. I can even bring my PS5 and see if I can connect it and do a stream on Crew Motorfest. I've got a lot of cars on Crew Motorfest, just like Forza 6. On Crew Motorfest and Crew 2, I've got a lot of cars. out of all the crews that came out, the Crew 2 is my favorite, honestly, especially because the map is massive. You can basically drive around for hours, hours, and hours and not get tired, you know? Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Join. There we go. There we go. Car sounds way too good. Ah, come on! That gap was too tight for this car. Celsius. We use Celsius here. Come on, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Just replying back to an urgent text message. Bro, we are in winter currently. Today was really cold. I think right now it's about 8 or 9 or 10 degrees. Oh my god. Too busy looking at the chats. Even though the headlights are on, can't really see much. Who said it's 40 in here? I'm saying it's 10, bro. It's 9 or 10 degrees. We are towards the end of winter. There's different cities, and towards the western part of Australia it's a little bit warmer. I'm guessing it's about 20, 25, I'd say. But towards, like, you know, southern part of Australia, it's a little bit cold during this time of year. Alright, time to pick another car. Time to pick another car. Before doing that though, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom and I'll come back, alright? What month is it where you are? Well, it's the same month all around the world. It's just different seasons, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. It's 8th of August right now for us, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for you. Alright, give me a second, I'll be back, guys. Alright. Alright. Let's quickly go to another car. Let's see 30 cars. Yeah, bro, it's cold right here. Remember, I'm all the way down. You are all the way up on the northern hemisphere. So it's different, bro. It's, different weather. Should we pick a Lambo? Let's see. Let's see what cars do we have here. Let's see. Aventador, Huracan, Tamario. 720S. How many horsepower? 1007. What about this? I'm either gonna pick the 720S or 600 LT. Let's take the 720S. I don't think I've ever driven this car on No Hesi server before. When you have warm weather, just exact opposite to you. So when it gets winter for you guys, we have summer and warmer weather here. So it's exactly the opposite. Okay, beautiful car. Oh my god, are you telling me this car isn't working either? What's wrong with the No Hesi service today? The lights are working. Why isn't this car moving? Let's see. Restart session. Why? Why? I don't get it. Why aren't you working? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's try another one. Let's go to 3. They're all German though. Let's go to the next one. How about we go here and go to the top server, see what's people basically doing and what are they up to. Any custom servers? Any custom service, people? Sorry, I forgot to share the PC screen, guys. Just trying to look for something different with, different cars. There used to be these cops and runners sort of server. I don't think I can see it here. Let's see. Let's try this. See if there's any servers. All right, there's one. SRP, Sandbox Fun. Sandbox Fun. All right. All right, man. Shopping carts. Oh. What is this? I've never tried this. Let's do this. Let's try this. Yo, what's up? All right, bye. Stay safe, man. I want to try this bike. I didn't even know there's bikes on No Hesi servers. This is crazy. Ooh, this thing sounds mean. This is crazy. Bike with the steering wheel. This thing sounds dope. This thing sounds crazy. This thing sounds insane. Hard to control it. You didn't even know you existed here. But it's literally screaming. Oh, I'm gonna listen to this thing in the tunnel. Pit stop, calm down. Change the... Get rid of this Honda. MW, RS6, RSQ8, Hellcat Charger, Red Eye Challenger. Should we pick? Mitsubishi 3000, Skyline 34, GR86. There's so many cars here. I just don't know which one to choose, honestly. Let's see which one can pick. Tuned NSX-R. Boy, do you want to know my age so bad? I'm 19 too. MK5, Mazda RX-7, E90, M140, M3, alright. Help me out here. What should I pick? I want something with VTEC. Something with VTEC. M3. Alright, let's pick an M3. Let's see which one. M340i, M3G80, M3E92. Let's do an E92. Realistic. Hydro. You want F80? Where's the F80? G80, G81, G20, 46. F80. There's F80. Oh, here it is. F80. Okay, let me just quickly see. 415 or SRP. Let's do 415. F80. For days. Just gonna have to quickly wait for this server to load. Shouldn't take more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Damn, this is a big server, 96 cars. All right, okay, we are in. Let me sit properly. No worries, bro, no problem, man. You're welcome. Traction control is on, it's kicking. So I'm letting the back end to go around. Let me make this look even nicer. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Even though it's got about 1,000 horsepower, it doesn't have that much power to it. Hang on, let me check the turbo if it's 100% dialed up. Yeah, it says turbo is 100%. Doesn't feel like it's got 1,000 horsepower though. Let's see, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Calm down, calm down. Let's see the different builds. It's hard to drive like this. 'Cause see you later, man. The point of view, it's easier like this, you know? Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop a like. I'd really appreciate it if you could consider subscribing as well. Today, I said this earlier on the stream if you're new here. Today marks the 60th day of the channel being created. 60 days ago, I decided to create this channel. We got many more events happening. I'm going to be upgrading my setup. And once my setup is upgraded, around 750 subs, I'm giving away the steering wheel, the shifter, and the pedals to one of you guys. And we're going to be doing this live on the stream. Everything is going to be done properly. I'll be doing this live on the stream. And that's happening before end of 2026. And this is pretty much brand new. As I said, I started all this 2 months ago. So the sooner we get to 500 subs, that's when I'm upgrading my setup. And around 750 subs, that's when I'm doing the giveaway. So we try to spread the word around now. Want to score yourself a free steering wheel, shifter and pedals. This works with both PS4, PS5 and PC. I believe you can even, I'm not sure about Xbox, but I'm 100% sure for PS4, PS5 and PC. Calm down, traffic. Calm down. Let's turn the traction control all the way off. Alright. This is gonna be fun now. I could fit in, but nah. What happened to X5? The guy just disappeared. It's got some crazy tuned engine in it, bro. Let's do some proper downshifting. Slow down. went into third instead of fifth. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. It's been 2.5 hours. Damn. Alright, so doesn't want to do burnouts in third gear. Yeah, doesn't want to do third gear. You know what's crazy? Once you keep going like this, the rear wheels start to catch on fire. I'll show you guys in a second. See? They caught on fire. Look at it. It's crazy, yeah? Wasn't expecting it to be like that. Alright, getting too tired, man. This brings us to the end of this stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tomorrow around same time we're gonna be streaming again, but on Forza Horizon 6, so make sure you guys subscribe and tune in for the stream. Until then, stay safe guys.